who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calwan. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back at the Brew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, he went to the Prudential Center. Great timing on that double leg.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Romanov gets back up.
Ooh, the head kick lands. It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Romanov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Aspinall's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Romanov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Making all these shots count. Romanov gets back up again. Nicely done. Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Oh, trying to turn out the light for that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Now they separate.
Romanov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Alexander Romanov circling towards the left side now. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Oh, wow, oh!
It's working, he's standing this up.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He lives to fight on. Beautiful kicks. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Patented front kick there by Aspinall. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut has really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Swing and a big miss by Aspinall. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, effective use of the jab by Aspinall.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. He passes to half guard.
Aspinall's pass attempt denied. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Aspinall's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Great hand, but tonight, the kicks are leading the dance.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the hook. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Romanov's back in side control here.
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Let's work, I'll stand this up. We need to work.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments. And
overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left hook there.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, right hand. Oh, nice combination. Oh!
Big left hand.
Bad.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Just too much blood for the athlete to continue. He's disappointed, but he will live to fight on in the UFC. All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody up there, DC.
It was getting bloody. And as an offensive fighter, you continue to go to the same area. You continue to target that cut and try to inflict damage on your opponent. Well, by doing that, the referee said, enough. Let me get the ringside position in here. Let's see if this guy's okay. And ultimately, they made the decision to stop the fight.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander King Romanov. All right, so a big result for